Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL NAJIHAH binti ZAINOH and my matric number is 1180251. So in this video, I want to share the summarize about chapter 2 and chapter 3 of the book Principles of Journalism. Okay, let's start with the chapter 2 first. There are several viewpoints in the principles of journalism. First, journalism is to seek a practical and functional form of truth, not the absolute truth. It also should be as transparent as possible about the sources and the method. Second, its first loyalty is to citizens, must seek a representative picture of constituent groups in society. Third, its essence is a discipline for verification. Journalists rely on professional disciplines for verifying information. Next, there are 5 core principles of journalism: truth and accuracy, independence, fairness and impartiality, humanity and accountability. Next, the global reader in journalism is the Pointer Institute. There are 5 principles on fact-checking by Pointer. First, the commitment to non-partisanship and fairness. Second, a commitment to standards and transparency of sources. Third, a commitment of transparency funding and organization. Fourth, a commitment to students and transparency of methodology. Fifth, a commitment to an open and honest correction policy. Meanwhile, Associate Press has its own featured guidelines for journalists. The guidelines include visual, privacy, fabrications, receiving gifts, and particular guideline on news value and principle, and a social media guidelines. Last for chapter 2 is the Malaysian canons of journalism. So the Malaysian press reiterates its belief in the principles of Rukun Negara, and the national aspiration contain it acknowledge its role in contributing to the process of nation building, and it also recognizes its duty in contribute fully to the promotion of racial harmony and national unity. Next, we move to chapter 3, titled Islamic Journalism Ethics. Ibn Khaldun was one of the first thinkers to point out that communication based on ethics is the web of human society, and the flow of such that communication determines the direction and the pace of dynamic social development. Next, the theory of Tawhid. The first and the most fundamental outlook regarding man and universe in Islam is the theory of Tawhid, which implies unity, coherence, and harmony between all parts in the universe. Next, one of the guiding principles in the development of an Islamic core of journalistic ethics is the concept of social responsibility, whereas the Islamic principle of the social responsibility is based on concept Amar bin Ma'ruf and Nahi Anil Munkar, or commending the right and prohibiting the wrong. Next, the concept of taqwa or pity. So the concept of taqwa, it goes beyond pity. It raises a person's individual, moral, spiritual, and psychology capacity. Next, there are several lessons from our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that a student of journalism should understand. So the first one is practice what you preach. Second, don't criticize the gods of others group, which is non-Muslim. Third, don't make any compromise in the matter of religion. Third, don't differentiate between social groups. Last but not least, there are 4 principles of an Islamic perspective to journalism. First, truth and truth-telling, siddiq and haq. Second, pedagogy, tabligh. Third, seeking the best for the public interest, maslahah. Fourth, moderation, wasatiyah. Thank you to Dr. Suryani for hearing my explanation, and Assalamualaikum.